Yo, what's up, guys? It's Khaled. Listen, SEO isn't magic, it's measurable. So if you've been paying for SEO or you've been doing it yourself, and you're not sure if it's working, this video is for you. Here's how to check what's working and what's not without any fancy software or tech. And you don't need to be an expert, you just need to know where to look. Okay? I'm going to show you guys these three signs. And again, you don't need any fancy tech or software. But if you click the first link in the description, you make an appointment with me, I'll give you guys a fresh heat map for whatever keyword that you want to rank for in your city. So this was a mattress store I was prospecting, and we'll compare it after 30 days and see if you improved. So it's very useful, tells you what you need to work on or what area you need to work on. And yeah, but without any further ado, the first sign that you got to look out for is that you don't appear in local search. So how do you check that? You go to Google and then put your service and your city. So if you're a window installation company in St. Louis, for example, window installation St. Louis, okay, or window installer St. Louis. If you're not in the map pack or you're buried underneath a ton of different listings, something's off, okay? Especially if you've been at it for a while, you've been having SEO implemented for a while. I would say try an incognito mode, or sign out of your Google account, but try incognito and then do the same thing, put your service, then the city, and see if the ranking is the same. If you can't find yourself, neither can your customers, okay? So that's sign number one. Sign number two is that there is no spike in calls, forms, or estimates, so whatever your call to action is. Your SEO, when you do it right, it should lead to more calls from Google, more quote requests, and more reviews over time. It's just a natural thing to happen. If there's no increase, then your rankings may be stuck. So, a number one tip is to when people call you, ask where they actually found you or how they found you. And if your phone isn't ringing more than it was 60 days ago, your SEO isn't doing its job. So go into your Google My Business page, and you're going to have these two metrics I want you to look at. The first one is going to be the performance metric for the people that actually interact with your profile. So this is an example here. For January to June for a business I recently just onboarded. They're at $4.99. And then you can also check the calls made from your Google Business profile. So this is how we track for clients. Like when we start working with them, we can see their months prior. And then after working with us, like, did their numbers go up? Did their interactions go up? Did their calls go up? That way we know it's working. Does that make sense? Sign number three is that you're only ranking for your name. So a lot of businesses, well, they're number one for ranking in their name because that's their name. You see what I'm saying? But people don't search for your business name. They search for your service or what you offer. Now try service and then nearby city, so whatever area you serve, or try a best contractor near me or whatever service that you provide. If you're nowhere to be found, you're not building SEO authority. A tip for you guys is to use a free tool like Uber Suggest or Google My Business everywhere to check for keywords. And ranking your name is super easy. Like I said, everyone can rank for their own name and rank number one because that is their name. But people don't search for your name. They search for your service. So remember that, okay? So guys, what success actually looks like, it's rising in the map pack. So when you start doing your SEO work, you're actually rising and not staying in the same position. Okay, you're getting more reviews coming in, and I would say more keyworded reviews. More quote requests from organic Google traffic. So that's also calls, that's also estimates, whatever your call to action is. And you don't need fancy tools to do all this. But again, guys, if you guys want, click the first link in the description. I'll get you guys a heat map for whatever keyword that you're ranking for without you having to pay for Search Atlas or Go High Level or Local Dominator, whatever. We'll get you a heat map for what you rank for up to a 50-mile radius. So if you're seeing those three things, you're winning. If you're not seeing them, it's time to fix it. There won't be any pressure on the call. There's no sales pitch. If you want to do everything completely yourself, I'll also put my affiliate links down below so you can use the softwares that I use and you'll get my help for free. And if you need anything, just let me know. Yalla, peace.